Hey, so I got pretty lucky. I'm here at Table Mountain. It is Saturday, July 3rd right now. And the day before the 4th, actually no, it's Friday, July 3rd. And just like last night, I got pretty lucky finding a spot again. I found a spot tonight and I was just circling the campsite. It's just full everywhere. And one woman happened to stop me and say, she's got a spot literally right next to the trailhead of a friend who couldn't come. It was reserved. They couldn't cancel it. So she was like, do you want the spot? I'm like, absolutely. I was thinking I'd just be able to camp here. But it's just everybody is trying to camp right now. Campsites, it's so hard to, and you can't do dispersed camping out here because it's very managed trailhead. So I got pretty lucky again tonight. It's beautiful. And I'm hiking Table Mountain tomorrow, which is one of the best views of the Tetons. And it worked out perfectly because Bo couldn't do hikes in the national park in the Tetons, but this hike comes in from the national forest and ends at the very top of the mountain, which is right on the edge between the national forest and the Tetons, and you have gorgeous views of the Tetons. So it'll be a great hike going up, but once you get to the top, it's supposed to be like stunning. It's going to be about 11 miles, just like my other hike. This one's only about 4,100 feet in elevation gain. The other one was like 5,100, so 1,000 feet less, but it'll still be pretty strenuous. I mean, it is going to be, fortunately there's kind of a loop. One of the trails that goes up is very steep, and that's what I'll be going up, but coming down there's one that's less steep, and so that'll be able to save my legs somewhat, so that will be nice. So yeah, it's I'm at like, I don't know how many feet I'm at. I'm only at 7,000 feet, so not that high, and the top is like 11,000, so definitely a lot less altitude. Should make it a little easier as well. It's not going to be a 14er like Colorado, but it's going to be pretty strenuous, a lot of loose gravel. All right, it's just after 7:30 and Bo and I are heading towards the trailhead, just a couple hundred yards up here. He's got his pack on. It's a little too big for him, but so he shakes all the time, but it should be just good enough. Since I've got my wilderness survival course in a few days, I'm going to kind of take it relatively easy on this for my feet so that I don't get super sore. Today's Saturday, and then I'll leave on Monday, and they only have a day to recover, but should be fine. Got my nifty bear spray. There's definitely grizzlies on this trail, so gotta be bear aware, but not bear annoyed is the key. You don't want to be thinking about bears so much that you can't have fun, but you also don't want to forget they're out there, because they are. But mostly if you're smart, you should be fine. It's a very steep trail, but it's not too bad. One of the keys when going up a steep trail to save your muscles is to lock your knees after each step. That takes the pressure off your muscles and back on the bones. So with each step you kind of click in your knee. Make sure you do that at the end before you take your next step, and it helps. The less steep trail is 2 miles longer, so I do pretty good on steep trails, so I figured it's coming down steep trails that I don't like, so I'll be able to come back down that one, kind of create a loop. There goes Bo. Good boy. Already getting some pretty views.
Yeah.
It's just like a long, elongated Stairmaster with rocks and beautiful views. So it's a lot better. First overlook over here. Pretty sweet.
We thought he was getting stomped
About a mile up or something. Look, there's a moose. Bo, stay here. Give him space. Let him pass. He's right up there. Look, he's coming right across the trail. This is so cool. Just let him pass, Bo. Wow. Good boy. That's awesome. He's back in the trees now. All right. Look at this view. Let's go, Bo. We're getting close. Kind of. We're getting up there. Got a lot of snow. And Bo found some more snow. Good boy. Trying to cool off. All right, so we're at a ridge. Look at that. That's awesome. Looks like we're gonna keep hiking up this ridge right here. All right, so that's it, straight ahead. Table Mountain. You can see some people way in the distance. Getting pretty close, Bo. Getting close, Bo. It's gonna be beautiful from the top. Final stretch. Pretty steep right here. You can see it goes very vertical. Woo! This is a beautiful, very steep climb. Look, there's a person right up there. We just gotta climb straight up this. We got it, Bo. All right, Bo. Almost there. Just up a few more rocks. Oh, wow. The other side, though, is going to be more majestic because it's the Tetons. I'm not actually in the Tetons right now. I'm in the national park. I'm in the national forest, so it's supposed to be once you get to the top, the view is gorgeous. All right. Oh, wow. Can you make it up there? Come on. You can do it. Good boy. Almost there. Let's go. All right. Wow. Man, look at that. Made it right at 2.5 hours. That was awesome. So this right here is known as the Grand of the Tetons. I think it's taller than the other ones, at least it looks like. It's dead ahead. It's only 2 miles away. You can see all the snow below. And yeah, just the rest of Tetons down there. Down there is the valley below of Grand Teton National Park, where I just was. You can see all around. Where I came from down there. A lot of people up here now. It's all the way down, straight down over here. Love how you can just follow this kind of ridge, rocky ridge, all the way up, down right there. Just that canyon valley right there is so pretty, with all the snow speckled patterns. And people heading back down. It's about that time. The dogs. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's like, yeah, if it gets above 6.
All right, so now we're back at the split of the trails. In the face trail, the very steep trail is the one I came up. But we're gonna go down this trail, which is the less steep trail. It's 2 miles longer, but definitely easier on your legs going down, which is what I'm trying to do. And it's supposed to be more scenic and prettier. This is really pretty, right along this ridge right here. Those two frames up there, the two black dogs, the Belgian Shepherds, a little ahead of us. So gonna be going up there and then hiking down these switchbacks, and the trail follows then down through that valley back out. A little snow crossing right here. Whoa. Bo. Here's some red snow, that's interesting. Bo. The path has turned into a stream. It's Bo's dream right here. Oh, back up. Just came down the steepest switchbacks and should be relatively smooth the rest of the way. Just a good hike into the woods now, and keep our eyes open for more moose and maybe bear. We shall see. Back in. All right. And some really tall brush here. It's kind of cool. A lot of pretty flowers and butterflies along the way. Check this out, that's pretty cool. This giant tree fell over and it's all exposed, dirt and water, mud underneath. Look at this little nest of trees in here. Just this little area. And look, there's a little heart. It's very cool. Look, that's my car. Way down my campsite right there. That's awesome, just the perfect view of it. Made it! Back to the campsite. And Bo is, of course, hanging out on the water to cool off. He is a hot dog. As for myself, you know what it's time for. That's right, you guessed it. Ah, shoot. Not the most glorious opening, but my celebratory brewski. Oh man. It's a spot right there. That's good stuff. Whew. Feet are feeling great now that they're out, but we got a little blister there, so that's gonna need some attention. Don't want that to get worse for my wilderness survival course.